Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Rifqi Hidayat, and today I wanna present you about 10 articles. Without any further, let's just jump into it. And the first article is English pronunciation practice from tongue twister to YouTube channel by Vivi Aulia. The objective of this research is to describe the activities of practicing students' English pronunciation using tongue twister and performing the students' tongue twisters production on YouTube channel as a video sharing platform. The method that used by researchers is quantitative approach and supported by qualitative data obtained from the observation sheet. There were 21 students of the English department at STKIP PGRI Banjarmasin. The result showed that tongue twister for sound p, f, ch, and z were difficult enough for them due to the interference of their mother tongue. Besides that, the highest percentage of students who got score of 60 to 69 on their YouTube channel video indicates that they still need more practice. In conclusion, tongue twisters can be an alternative way for students practicing English pronunciation. And the second is the use of Facebook fan pages in promoting future urban transit. A case study of PT MRT Jakarta by Edith Lavindri, Sudarso Kaderi Wiryono, and Mustika Sufiati Purwanegara. The study seeks to understand how the use of social media in the campaign of PT MRT Jakarta promotes MRT as the future urban transit system in Jakarta. The study adopting an inductive approach in seeking to explore the nature of Facebook fan pages usage relating to PT MRT Jakarta. Between June 5 and August 5, 2017, the company's fan pages were checked to identify the effect of image content on user actions. Fanpage user engagement involves activities such as like, share, and comment. They revealed there to be 110 posts, of which 18 were not posted by the official administration. In this study, only 92 posts posted by the administration were analyzed because those posted by followers were not non-MRT related, such as tending to promote individual products, submitting job application to MRT Jakarta, or even sharing their personal number in a search for friend. And next is the effect of critical thinking skills on reading English novel by Ashraf Haji Maibodi. The purpose of this study is to investigate the effect of direct instruction in critical thinking skills on undergraduate junior EFL students' reading proficiency and academic achievement. This study aims to show that they can guide our learners in the right direction and do what we can to encourage them toward this goal. The study used analysis method. All the participants were given a Nelson proficiency test. 60 students were found eligible. Therefore, in each group, there were about 30 students divided to groups of A and B. Group A was the experimental group and Group B the control group. And the results of the study showed that students in Group A were more critically oriented than their counterpart in Group B. The findings of the study revealed that there was a significant improvement in students' attitude, confidence, and interests, especially in their novel reading ability. And next is an evaluation of English textbooks used in Iranian high school, teachers and learners' attitude by Firozah Turki and Azizah Chalak. The researcher attempted to see whether or not learners and their teachers' attitude regarding high school textbooks were positively oriented. The main aims of the study was to explore high school teachers' and students' attitudes towards English textbooks based on the principle of CLT. CLT is Communicative Language Teaching. The participants of the study were 150 Iranian high school English students, an experienced high school English teacher. The study surveyed of 50 English teachers. The instruments consist of a questionnaire and a structured interview. The result of the data showed teachers agreed that exercise in English textbooks could give learners wide exposure to English and wide range of activities that can help learners develop speaking skill in real life. About 30% of participants believe these textbooks could develop students' accuracy and fluency in speaking skill. And next is using communicative games in improving students' speaking skill by Ratnasari Dewi, Umi Kulsum, and Ari Armadi. This research is trying to analyze and to prove that communicative games can improve students' speaking skill. It also aims to know whether communicative games have an impact on teaching speaking skills and describe how communicative games give an influence on speaking skills of students in junior high school. In this research, the researcher using collaborative action research, and they cooperated with one of English teachers of junior high school in Jakarta. The teacher acted as an observer while the researcher acted as teacher who taught by using communicative games. The participants of this research were the English teacher and 36 students from 7th grade of SMPN 6 Tangerang Selatan. After that, the authors give the students a test and the teacher an interview. In conclusion, this method makes students enjoy their lesson and got more motivation and confidence through their learning. Therefore, communicative games method should be applied in teaching speaking skills. And next article is Students' Difficulties in Speaking English at the 10th grade of Sekolah Menengah Kejuruan by Catur Widya Suro. This study aims to find out the students' difficulties in speaking and to describe strategies that used by teachers to make students more active in speaking class and cut the speaking obstacles. The method used in this research is a descriptive qualitative data analysis involving 36 students of the 10th grade of SMK Negeri 2 Purworejo. The analysis using technique of analyzing the instrument of documentation, questionnaire, and interview. The average of the student score from the data speaking score is 64.8. Based on this result, the researcher concludes that in general, the student's ability in speaking skill at the 10th grade of SMK Negeri 2 Purworejo is sufficient because the average shows in the middle of low and high. And next is distance learning in vocational high school during the COVID-19 pandemic in West Java Province, Indonesia, by Budi Mulyanti, Wawan Purnama, and Ror Eka Pawinanto. The study investigates the available learning facilities for distance learning, the ability of teachers and students to utilize the learning facilities, and how distance learning activities takes place at public or private VHS. This study used a survey data technique and a qualitative method for data analysis. The respondents are from public and private high school specializing in electrical engineering field in West Java, such as Bandung, Cimahi, Tasikmalaya, Majalaya, and many more. The survey has 329 respondents public VHS and 52 respondents private VHS. The result found that online learning has been carried out in many public and private vocational high schools in West Java. The study indicates that the availability of distance learning facilities and the learning online process in public vocational high schools were better than those in private high school. Students of both public and private stated that distance learning is not more interesting than normal learning. And next is using a debate method to increase the students' speaking skill on discussion text at class 12 SMAN 1 Kota Bengkulu by Laina Tusifah. The problem of this study is the use of the debate method in increasing the students' speaking skill on discussion text, and the objective of this research is to know how to make students interested in the English subject. This research used observation and test method with 35 students. The sources of data are the teacher, collaborator as observer, and the students. Based on the observation cycle 1, the condition of learning activity relates to the teaching speaking process. The result is not good, that is 65%. Based on observation cycle 2, the condition of learning activity related to the teaching speaking process, the result is good, that is 89%. It means that the success of learning speaking process reaches KKM for English, that is 75. So the student learning activity for speaking is good. And next is effect of teaching modern English drama on the student's fluency and accuracy of speaking by Kian Piskar and many more. The study attempts to find one of the main concerns of language learner, which is how to improve their speaking component like oral, fluency, and accuracy. and the data were gathered from 60 EFL students of English language and literature at Hormozgan University in Iran. Using stratified sample, they divided into two groups, treatment and control. The treatment were based on the text of two modern English drama. They revealed that the speech rate, the mean length of utterance, and the number of stressed words produced per minute were the best predictor of fluency scores, and thus students speaking fluency increased. And next is factors affecting male and female Indonesian EFL students writing NCST by Harus Salikin. The study is aimed at investigating the writing NCST levels of foreign language learner and factors affecting the foreign language writing NCST levels on the learner based on the gender variable. The study involved 260 students of English department in public university, and the result of the study shows that Indonesian English learner suffered a mediocre level of English writing NCT, especially cognitive NCT. In relation to gender, female students tend to have significantly higher level than males in terms of writing English composition. Yep, that's all. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.